Hello class 9. Before the exam we have finished till question number 15 of exercise 7 conditional statements in Java. In today's class we are going to discuss first programming question number 16. The question is the volume of solids, cuboid, cylinder and cone can be calculated by the formula. First one, volume of a cuboid equal to L into B into H. Volume of a cylinder equal to V equal to pi into R square radius square plus H height, and volume of a cone equal to V equal to 1 by 3 into pi into radius square into H, where the value of pi is 22 by 7. Now question is using a switch case statement. We have to use the switch case statement, not the if statement. Write a program to find and display the volume of different solids by taking suitable variables and data types as inputs. So see, there will be three cases. Case 1 for the volume of a cuboid, case 2 for the volume of a cylinder, and case 3 for the volume of a cone. And we have to input length, breadth and height for the cuboid, radius and height for the cylinder, and radius and height for the cone also. Okay, so see the program. Input java.util.scanner, public class volume, class name is volume, system out println 1 volume of a cuboid, that means you have to press 1 to print the volume of cuboid, 2 to find the volume of cylinder, 3 to find the volume of cone. So if you want to find the volume of a cuboid, what you have to press? 1. If you have to find the volume of a cylinder, what you have to press? 3. If you have to find the volume of a cone, what you have to press? 3. And next one, system out println, enter your choice ch is our choice will be 1, 2 or 3, and if it is not in the 1 to 3 range, then incorrect choice. Switch ch, case 1. In the case 1 we are going to calculate volume of a cuboid using which formula? V equal to L into B into H. So to find the volume of a cuboid, you have to input the length, breadth and height. To do that, in the case 1, system out println enter length of cuboid, double L equal to in dot next double. Now system out println enter breadth of a cuboid, B equal to in dot next double. System out println enter height of a cuboid, double H equal to in dot next double. Now calculate the volume of cuboid, VOLCU, volume of cuboid equal to L into B into H, and system out println volume of a cuboid equal to VOLCU, and break. So this was case 1. Now case 2, which will calculate the volume of a cylinder by using formula V equal to pi into R square into H. The system out println enter radius of cylinder, double RC equal to in dot next double. Then system out println enter height of cylinder, double SC equal to in dot next double. Now calculate the volume of cylinder VCYL, double 22 by 7. So the full output will come in double type, that's why it's done here double 22 by 7, which is the value of pi, into R square mat dot POW RC comma 2, RC means radius of cylinder, into H height HC. Now print volume of cylinder equal to VCYL and break. Now case 3 will be to calculate and print volume of a cone. The system out println enter radius of cone, R radius, cone equal to in dot next double. System out println enter height of cone, double H cone equal to in dot next double. Then 1 by formula is volume of cone equal to 1 by 3 into pi. Pi value is 22 by 7 into radius square. The mat dot POW R cone means radius of cone, comma 2 into height. Now print volume of cone, and if you press any other digits, not the 1, 2, 3, 4, in that case default will be executed and it will print the wrong choice or incorrect choice. Okay, So this was question number 15. Now let us execute this program in BlueJ and let us see the output. Open BlueJ, volume. The program is already typed. Public class volume, volume of a cube, volume of cylinder, volume of cone. Alright, compile the program. No syntax error. Close. Right click. Void main. OK. The menu is printed. 1. Press 1 to find volume of a cuboid. Press 2 to find volume of a cylinder. Press 3 to find volume of a cone. Let us press 1. It is asking to enter the length of cuboid. You can give any length. Enter the breadth. Enter the height. The volume is 504. Now let us go for the second choice. This time enter a choice 2. 2 for what? Volume of a cylinder. Enter the radius, suppose 6.8. Enter the height, suppose 9.98. So volume of a cylinder 1384.42. Okay, same way we can do the third one also. So program is clear. This was question number 16. Now next question is question number 17. A mega shop has different floors which display varieties of dresses as mentioned below. First floor, ground floor, kids wear. First floor, ladies wear. Second floor, designer sari. Third floor, men's wear. So this will be the menu. The user should enter the floor number to get the information regarding the different items of the mega shop. After shopping, the shopkeeper inputs the item purchased and cost of the item and prints a bill to be paid by the customer in the given format. Okay. Name of the shop, City Mart, will be printed. Then total amount that shopkeeper has to pay will be printed. Then our message will be printed, visit again. Now write a program to perform the above task as per the user's choice. Let us see. Public class mega shop. First we have printed the menu. 1 ground floor, 2 first floor, 3 second floor, 4 third floor. Now we are inputting select a floor. So the customer has to select within the range of 1 to 4 only. Okay, and if the range is 1 to 4, then only we have to input the cost of the item. We have to input the cost of the item when the range is within 1 to 4, choice value is within 1 to 4, then only you have to input the cost of the item. So we have taken a flag variable x and we have made it 1. Okay, after inputting the floor. If x value is 1, then only we'll input the cost of the item, and if the x value is 0, then we are not going to input the cost of the item. That is the use of the flag variable. Switch floor. If floor value is 1, then it prints kids wear. If floor value is 2, it prints ladies wear. If floor value is 3, then it prints designer sari. If floor value is 4, it prints men's wear. Otherwise, x becomes 0, that means floor is wrong. Floor value is wrong. So x becomes 0 and it prints incorrect floor. And end of the program. In that case, it will be end of the program. Otherwise, if x value is 1, that means floor number is correct, then it prints, it inputs enter cost of the item, double cost equal to in dot next double, then print the given format, that is the name of the shop, City Mart, total amount, cost, and visit again. Now let us execute this program and see how the output comes. Mega shop. You can see the program here. No need to explain again. It is already typed here. Compile. No syntax error. Close. Right click. Ground floor. Select a floor. Suppose 1 we have done. Kids wear. Enter cost of the item. Let's see. Name the shop, City Mart, total amount, visit again. Now enter floor number 2. Floor number 2. What is output? Ladies wear. Enter the cost of the item. Enter the cost, and heading is heading shop, name of the shop, amount, and visit again printed. Now take this time 3. Floor number 3. It will print second. Now it is designer sari. Enter the cost. Input the cost of the sari and see printed. Next time take choice number 4. Floor number 4. Floor number 4, menswear. Enter the cost, type the cost, and see the output. And now suppose you give the wrong choice. Suppose I'm going to give floor number 9. There is no floor number 9. This is the output. Incorrect floor. Output came incorrect floor, and in this case, no need to input the cost of the item. That option did not come. Alright. So in today's computer class, we have discussed programming question number 16 and 17. Write these programs and practice. Thank you.